Imagine the sudden, vibrant aroma of biting into a perfectly ripe fruit, instantly washing into a crystal-clear, intensely juicy finish. This explosive flavor profile belongs to Yokoyama, the signature sake of Omoya Shuzo, brewed on the remote, lush shores of Nagasaki's Iki Island. Today, the brewery produces some of the most vibrant sake in the country, but for nearly 3 decades, the vats here sat completely empty. In 1990, facing financial strain and an aging master brewer, Omoya Shuzo halted sake production, causing a 28-year silence. Reclaiming this lost history required the Yokoyama brothers to build from a total vacuum, reviving a complex craft that had been absent for a generation. Fourth-generation president Taizo Yokoyama and his younger brother Taizo took over in 2004 with a single vow: reclaim Iki Island's lost sake history. To do that, they had to relearn the craft. Taizo left his home for Yamaguchi Prefecture, enduring a 5-year apprenticeship at Sumikawa Shuzojo to absorb the exacting techniques of modern brewing. Their efforts culminated in the fall of 2018. The brothers returned and opened the Yokoyama-gura, a newly constructed cellar that fully resurrected in-house brewing on Iki Island. Ironically, that long period of dormancy became their greatest advantage. Without old inherited equipment forcing them into outdated habits, the brothers abandoned intuitive guesswork in favor of radical technical precision. That precision starts with an architecture of cold. The entire Yokoyama-gura facility operates inside a refrigeration zone constantly held below 5 degrees Celsius. This environmental control serves a specific biological purpose. It guarantees that the yeast and koji ferment at an optimal, steady pace, insulated from the effects of ambient heat. For their premium label, Yokoyama Goju, preserving clear sweetness and noble aroma requires preventing any exposure to oxygen. They run a specialized bottling line in an intense sub-zero environment, instantly locking in those highly volatile, delicate fruity compounds. These freezing temperatures are the absolute structural requirement to ensure the sake hitting your glass tastes exactly as pristine as it did inside the cellar. Securing perfect water required a 5-year geological hunt, surveying 20 distinct drilling sites. Their persistence uncovered a hidden underground soft water aquifer perfectly matched for their flavor profile. This water is pumped up, subjected to UV sterilization, and charcoal filtered to remove minute organic matter. This underground source acts as an engineered backbone, yielding a crystalline, transparent liquid that defines the sake's sharp contour. The Yokoyama brothers are expanding their focus to the macroecology of Iki Island. By 2026, they will establish a locally circular agricultural process. Nutrient-rich sake lees are repurposed as premium feed for acclaimed Iki beef cattle. Their organic manure returns to the fields to nourish Ginnasato sake rice. By cycling resources locally, this method eliminates reliance on chemical fertilizers, creating a self-sustaining system. To protect this ecosystem, the brewery invested 20 million yen to construct a proprietary water purification facility to process all production wastewater. This investment honors a core conviction: borrowing pristine water from nature requires returning every drop perfectly transparent, establishing the brewery as a permanent steward of the island's ecology. Protecting the local ecosystem allows Omoya Shuzo to craft a universal product with global appeal. In 2021, they launched Omoya Gin, leveraging their distillation heritage to create an approachable craft spirit that invites international audiences into the island's culture. They also promote the way the brilliant floral notes of Yokoyama sake elevate the island's rich seafood and Iki beef. To deliver a spectacular first-class sake that resonates across the world, they first had to build a durable, local agricultural foundation. The Yokoyama brothers ground their work in a creed established by the first-generation head: never be swayed by the passing eras, always return to your beginner's mindset. The absolute silence that fell over the cellars in 1990 has been replaced by a rushing, vibrant life. These extreme engineering standards and financial investments serve as a declaration of pride, intended to inspire local children to protect their island's future.